We have a lunch over these brick plates. You know them phones is tap still. Oh! Hold on.
It's your boy Taj Broccoli, man. Shout out to Flow Life World. This is my Flow Life, man.
Out of my flow life, my name is Money Marv, Marvin Joseph, I get the whole government. I'm representing A2G, A2G the label, A2G the clothing, A2G the empire. We're here to take over.
Alright, so what is the meaning of A2G? What does that stand for?
So alright, the meaning of A2G stands for three things right now. Addicted to green, addicted to growth, and addicted to gain. Now, all those three things have different meanings behind it. I actually grew up, so my background is, I'm originally from New York, but at the age of 11, they shipped me straight to Boston, so I've been living here ever since then. And then that became my second home, but now I call it my first home. The whole movement been kind of going on for like cool 3-4 years now, but business-wise, A2G was really finding itself and been in business for like 2 years consecutively now. So I want to say
2012?
Yeah. You know what I mean? 2 years now we've been kind of consecutively really doing the business and grasping and really forming our foundation for a business perspective and really being something that, you know, reckon with into the business world and the ventures that we got coming forward. As far right now, the three main things right now with A2G is the clothing line, the label, and the non-profit that we're putting together. So the clothing line is already booming. It's already in a couple of stores in Boston, the Wave on Washington Street, the boutique, the Got Soul on Blue Hill Ave, you know, and there's a couple of other more stores that I'm in works with right now. I'm in works with Expressions. They're thinking of picking up the line too. So the clothing line has manifested itself into a great thing and it's popping. A lot of people's wearing it. This is a shirt that I got on right now. This is actually one of the vintage hats that I'm wearing. So the clothing line is already booming. The label is just something that we had to do regardless because all of my close friends do music and they're talented. So I figured why not us mesh one and we just create our own label, you know what I mean? Get checks, cash checks, get our own money, build our own brand, build our own sound. So that's how the label started working. And now we're working on a non-profit. And right now I'm kind of searching for grants to kind of help me build this non-profit A2G into place so it could be in a neighborhood near you and I could actually help save some of these kids, get them off the streets, bring them into these recording centers because I want to create a community center that helps me help young kids, you know, tackle their music, you know, their musical dreams. You know, a lot of kids nowadays, they want to rap, they want to sing, but they don't really have any particular place or like location to go do the recording that they want to do. So I thought about this would be a great non-profit to help the kids come off the street while learning about the music industry, you know, recording some music for them, helping them, show them the ropes, how they could make music and how they could make money from the music industry. I mean, what definitely differentiates my brand from other local brands is that we're really unique. The brand came about not because I wanted to create a brand, but because everybody already felt as though it was a brand. I just made it a brand. But everybody else was already addicted to green. They was already addicted to growing every year. I know I was. And another reason what makes it different than a lot of other brands is that we're doing things out of the reach. We're shooting for the stars. I'm trying to create a non-profit, you know what I mean? I'm trying to help the teens, you know what I mean? My brand is environmentally friendly. As I talk about addicted to green, it has a lot of meaning behind it. Not just getting money, smoking weed, but being green friendly. Like, I want to be able to help the universe, our environment that we live in. You know, staying green, being eco-friendly, you know what I mean? Helping this whole global warming thing that going on in the world that a lot of us don't pay attention to. And also, like, I grew up in the city, like, I'm from Grove Hall, like, you know what I mean? That's in the middle of Roxbury, like, the heart of the struggle. So it was like to see something and to be doing something in the state and the place that I grew up, it really means a lot to. And the brand is coming from the gutter, coming from the struggle. So I just feel as though that's kind of what differentiates my brand from a lot of people's brand. I see myself in like 5 years really having like a set foundation that allows consumers and customers to come in. Like, let's say if a kid wanted to come in and, you know, he wanted to record a song he never recorded before, we'll actually have a location for him to come in and do that, meet with some of the staff, you know what I mean, train with him. In 5 years, I really see the non-profit aspect of my business really growing. And I really see a lot of teens and a lot of youth being affected by the business that I created here today.
Yo, that's why Georgia nigga. Here on my flow life, just doing my thing with my homie. We gonna get at y'all now.
Only fucking with my niggas I came up with in the city.
What it is today. Now A2G stands for so much as far as addicted to green, addicted to growth, addicted to game, addicted to the grind. Do you know?
Sitting on the porch till a nigga run out. Never fumble packs, never fuck up count. That's what real niggas do, get money about. Got the trap booming out of auntie's house. Sitting on the porch till a nigga run out.